This is my story, learning while having dyslexia. I've always been a curious person, asking questions and wanting answers. I loved learning, but when it came to school, something happened. I was struggling to read. I struggled to the point where I didn't want to go to school anymore, not even to see my friends. My parents went to the school to talk with the principal and see if they could get me some help reading. My principal was convinced that it was me, and not that I had a learning disability. He said that if I just tried hard enough, I would be able to read, and because I wouldn't try, that I would never make it to the middle school or the high school, let alone graduate. This made me hate school even more. I was convinced I'd drop out at the 8th grade as soon as I was old enough to do so. I was convinced there was something wrong with me. All my other friends could read, but I could not. I just wanted to be normal like the other kids and read. Then one teacher, Miss Smith, which was a reading specialist, she really believed in me. She told me every day that I could read and that I was smart enough and there was nothing wrong with me. Even with the support of Mrs. Smith, I wasn't reading any better. So I had some testing done in the 4th grade, and that's when we found out that I was dyslexic. After they found out I was dyslexic, I started to get help with my classes and my reading. I had my tests read to me and scribed, so I was doing much better in school and I started to like it. I started to put more effort into school. I started reading more and studying real hard in my classes. By the time I got to high school, I could barely put a book down. I always had my nose in some book. Then, my senior year in high school, I decided to devote my life to becoming a teacher because I wanted to support students just like I was supported by Miss Smith. Then, at my senior year at Bowling Green State University, something unexpected happened. A professor came up to me and said that I would be great for the Reading Graduate Program. I was kind of surprised because I am dyslexic and I didn't think I could ever teach reading. I mean, who would want someone who is dyslexic to teach their students? Then, the spring of 2017, I graduated with my bachelor's degree and I could teach math and science grades 4 through 9. A week from my graduation, I started the graduate reading program, and now I'll be able to help struggling readers just like me. I have found that my journey in reading has actually benefited me teaching reading because I understand what it's like to struggle. Now, I want to be that teacher that makes a difference in a student's life.